Hey everybody out there in the internet world, and welcome to another Avengers Log. For those of you who are following straight from the Unboxing Friday to here, this is the Avenger Log I was talking about. And for those of you who didn't watch Unboxing Friday yet, welcome to an Avengers Log. Normally I don't do Avengers Logs every single week. I usually like to space my Avenger Logs out every other week or every 3 weeks, or most of the time at least just once a month. But in this case, there's a couple of things I would like to discuss, as well as I want to talk about something I mentioned in the last Avenger Log that I kind of think I mentioned a bit prematurely. So let's start with that. The premature thing. In the last Avenger Log, I talked about a celebration that I wanted to do on this channel called Dark Avenger Day. That's supposed to happen next weekend, the last week of June, to ring in the summer with a big celebration. However, for several reasons, and after very deep consideration, I decided to not cancel but move Dark Avenger Day from the end of June to ring in summer to the end of August to ring out the summer, for several reasons. Number one, I made the announcement last week, which gave me a total of about 3 weeks to get the celebration together, get the stuff, make sure everybody would be here, and yeah, that was where the problems began. First of all, financially, as I said in the last video, money has to be tight until at least the beginning of August. So, not a good idea to do a huge celebration at the end of June when the month right after, money's got to be rationed really tightly. So, no money to buy stuff, like for the celebration, because when I do a celebration, there has to be extra stuff, like out-of-the-way stuff to do reviews on for the celebration. So, it's better to wait till August, because from the end of June all the way through to August, I could buy several things in little bits at a time, and I'll have it all ready for the end of August. Secondly, scheduling. Short notice means certain people might be busy, and that's exactly what happened in this case. And there's somebody who couldn't have made it on the last weekend of June due to having prior plans with somebody else. So better to move it to August, because now that person won't have plans anymore, so everybody will be here in August also. And the last reason, which is the second thing I want to talk about on here, is Dark Avenger Inc. I made mention on Dark Avenger Inc. and on a previous Avenger Log, where I'm past 21 by now. I think this is either Avenger Log 21, 22, or I know I'm somewhere in the 20s. But anyway, Dark Avenger Inc. Channel is just this week starting up, because I made the announcement with Michael that we were going to be bringing the channel up at the beginning of the summer. Not a good idea to do a celebration during the fact that I'm going to be very busy kickstarting another page. Now, Dark Avenger Inc. has been around now for 6 months, 7 months, I believe 6 months. Around January, February is when we created Dark Avenger Inc. Because of the fact of YouTube's little glitch thing. I lost the 15+ minutes on here. I wanted to create a new channel. This way I'd be able to upload videos longer than 15 minutes, so my reviews would continue forward. Because you guys know my reviews are approximately like 20 minutes or a half hour in length. So if you were to cut that in half, and I do 2 parts in the half hour in length time frame, that's 4 parts for one comic review. Not good. So I made Dark Avenger Inc. to continue my comic reviews, and then I also made a lot of bold statements that Dark Avenger Inc. is going to go up. I'm going to bring up my channel and you guys and make it a household name. Make Dark Avenger Inc. and Dark Avenger C86 a household name amongst the comic community in the entire world. And I'm sticking by that. And I've already been building up this channel. Now I'm working on Dark Avenger Inc. And Dark Avenger Inc. is a little bit different than this channel, because on this channel it's 90% me, 10% Michael, because Michael's now on the weekly reviews with me, and we work together on that. And I do a lot of different things on this channel, and Mike also works with me on the Spider-Man Superboy show, which we're going to be uploading on a different channel now, but I'm going to be favoriting on this channel and making a playlist for it. Dark Avenger Inc's a little bit different. Dark Avenger Inc will still be Mike and me as part of the team, but we also have a new member that joined Dark Avenger Inc, and by now you guys know because he's all over Dark Avenger Inc. It's SpiderSlayer. His channel, or his YouTube channel, is called Comic Book Corner, and already, this is the first week he's been on. He started since, I believe, Tuesday or Wednesday he's been on the channel, and already he's not only uploaded his one required video a week, but he's gone above and beyond and uploaded approximately 4 videos this week alone. So, mine and Mike's decision to add him to the team was based off of we knew we needed somebody dedicated to Dark Avenger Inc. because this was a channel that, unlike CCC, which Comic Book Community Central is more of a leisure channel, you know, about 12 people who work on the same channel who can upload videos whenever they want, whenever they feel like it. In my opinion, CCC was the perfect practice for Dark Avenger Inc. because now we know what we have to do in order to make sure that a channel goes a bit further than just a lounge channel. Because CCC, in my opinion, feels more like a welcome to the community, here's a community channel with a bunch of people from the community uploading videos whenever they feel like it. Which is great, and Comic Community Central is going exactly how I figured it would. But at the same time, Dark Avenger Inc. is here. Does that mean I'm resigning from Comic Community Central because I'm doing Dark Avenger Inc? Absolutely not. I'm just going to keep myself on the reserve list. I'm not going to say indefinitely, but most likely at least until September, maybe even longer. I really want to build up Dark Avenger Inc. And since CCC is a leisure channel and there's no requirement to upload a video, Dark Avenger Inc., I'm going to give a lot of my attention to that channel for now. Michael's already got a video that he shot, and it'll be up on Dark Avenger Inc. soon. I have to upload it still, but I'll be uploading this in the unboxing video for Saturday. So it'll probably be up either Saturday afternoon or definitely by Saturday night. I have 2 videos still that I haven't uploaded of older Yu-Gi-Oh card unboxings. Right now that's what I've been doing is Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I've been working very heavily on doing Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Those 2 videos though I'm going to spread out within the next 2 weeks. However, I do have something coming next week that I would like to put on the Ink channel. This just came out this week on Wednesday. It is the Yu-Gi-Oh Gold Series Haunted Mine. For those of you who didn't see the unboxing video, this is 25 cards, 2 gold rares, and 1 ghost card, 1 ghost rare, and 22 other common cards. This is a pretty awesome deck. I'm hoping to get 1 specific ghost card. Most likely won't get it because there's several ghost cards, but if not, later on possibly be able to get another box. These things are about $20 though, so this is more of a rare buy than a common. Most structure decks are about $10. This is double the price, especially because of its rarity and its presentation and the fact that there is a definite ghost rare in each box. So it's more along the lines of a speciality box than anything else. I'll be unboxing this tomorrow, and it'll definitely be up by Monday. This unboxing. Michael's video is going to be up this weekend though, definite. But Dark Avenger Inc., we are putting our blood, sweat, tears, hearts, and souls into. Right now it's me, Mike, and SpiderSlayer, and we're all working really hard and very dedicated to the channel. Very soon my girlfriend will be jumping on board as well. Finances are preventing her from jumping on board right away, especially with the dedication of at least 1 video a week. She has, however, been done a bit of work on the channel. If you guys go on, when you go on the channel, you're going to see the little channel icon. She made that for us. She actually helped me edit my Dark Avenger logo into a Dark Avenger Inc logo. Different color and different setup, and the ink on the actual logo as well. So she did that. She's working behind the scenes more than in front of the scenes for right now until she gets a couple of things together, so she'll have at least enough stuff to do a nice long video series that she can spread out within a couple of months, so that this way she can build up her money and then continue the series by buying more stuff to review, by getting more stuff to review or talk about, or whatever she has planned. I don't want to tell you guys just yet. Myself, due to the fact that there's going to be very tight budget, especially for the next month, I did a lot of stuff on Comic Community Central. I tested the waters with a lot of series, and some went pretty well, some I didn't like, and some needs tweaking. So for the next month, if I don't have something to review, it doesn't matter, because I'm going to have a lot of news videos. Whenever something happens in the comic book world, I'll be shooting a video about the news and posting it on Ink. Rundowns. We used to do that on Comic Community Central with a third person, me and Michael. What we're going to do is we're going to refine the rundown. Instead of talking about covers like what we were doing and discussing, oh, this cover looks like this and this is going to happen, this cover looks like this. No. We're going to pick the comic books we know what's going on and actually discuss the comic book, like from what happened in the last month or the last issue, and our predictions of what might happen. It's a whole process of things I'm debating on doing for the rundown. Maybe we'll just do the big two and a couple of independents, like just the books we know, instead of just talking about random stuff about a cover. Like, this cover looks weird, it looks like there's purple and stuff going on in it, it looks like something bad's going to happen. We're going to actually give you guys more along the lines of our feelings towards the actual book, instead of just telling you guys what we think's going to happen through the cover. That's just one of the things that I have an idea for. Preview reviews that I was going to do on this channel, I'll probably just move it to DarkAvengerINC. SpiderSlayer was so dedicated, he actually closed down his Comic Book Corner Classic, merged it with DarkAvengerINC, and now all of his Comic Book Corner Classics are going to be on DarkAvengerINC. And I kind of find it ironic, because his channel is called Comic Book Corner. I actually made my Comic Book Corner for a series called Comic Book Corner, where I review graphic novels. I always found that ironic, since the day I saw his channel and everything. It's like, wow. But then I saw other people had comic book corners also, so I was like, okay, I have a feeling this isn't so unique anymore, having a comic book corner. But anyway, I have a lot of news things I'm going to be doing on the channel, when it comes to breaking news, regular news, rundowns, preview reviews, stuff like that. So I'll have a lot of material to work with, and several videos possibly a week, depending on the week. This week, very quiet. There was really not too much news other than the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated series that's coming on TV, but and there was something else recently. Oh yeah, the 3DS is getting a new version. The 3DS XL, meaning the 3DS with a big 90% bigger screen. Yes, Mike, isn't that great? You just bought a 3DS, and Mike's behind the camera, by the way.
Hello.
And they're making it 90% bigger, the screen. I am not buying handheld systems anymore. I bought the 3DS saying, oh, this is the biggest screen we've ever had. But then again, who wants to carry around a handheld system that's approximately like this big? And that's beside the point, and that's gaming. But there's a lot we're going to be doing on DarkAvengerINC. We're going to be dedicating our time to this channel. We're looking for, we're shooting for the moon here. We're going for partnership with YouTube. We're going for sponsorships with companies, or when it comes to comic companies, sales companies, whatever. We're going to see what we can do. Contests are going to start happening as soon as the channel starts rolling. So guys, please, I'd consider it a personal favor of mine, if you've been watching my videos and you've been loving this channel, and you've been watching, and subscribed to this channel for the, I believe, 4+ years that I've had this channel, I urge you to go on my page. On my page there's a list. First of all, SpiderSlayer's channel is there, Comic Book Corner. I would highly recommend you subscribe to him, because he has a lot of awesome videos, and he talks about stuff that Mike and I don't talk about. That's what makes DarkAvengerINC's channel so unique. The things I talk about, Mike and SpiderSlayer don't talk about, and when my girlfriend Cindy comes on, Cindy doesn't talk about. So it gives me speciality on the channel. Mike talks about stuff that me and SpiderSlayer don't talk about, or Cindy talk about, so that's what Mike brings as a speciality to Dark Avenger Inc. Cindy, I've talked to her about a couple of her ideas, and her ideas are very unique because it's something me, Mike, and SpiderSlayer don't do. So she's bringing something really special to Dark Avenger Inc. too. That's why I like the fact that Dark Avenger Inc. is a smaller group. We are not exceeding 6 members, and right now we're at 4. Right now we're working with 3, but eventually it's going to be 4. That leaves 2 slots open. Now, Mike knows somebody who mentioned and showed an interest in Dark Avenger Inc., but she's got a lot that's going on with her life. So, right now we're leaving the 2 slots open, but with the possibility of a 5th slot being taken. And then somebody had mentioned to me about another person way back when Dark Avenger Inc. started. I was having a talk with that person on Skype, and I was mentioning that eventually I'm going to build up the channel. If he's interested, he's welcome to join. Right now the invitation's there. He's not taking it nor dropping it at this moment. His life is very busy, so he's not going to say yes or no for a while. So I told him the invitation's open for as long as he needs, and that's that. For right now, we have a dedicated team, and as I was saying, on my channel, there's a list of channels. Dark Avenger Inc.'s there. Please, guys, if you haven't already subscribed to Dark Avenger Inc., go to Dark Avenger Inc. and subscribe. SpiderSlayer's doing a lot of things that normally we don't do on this channel. Mike's got his DVD series he's doing. I'm doing, like I said, the Yu-Gi-Oh card openings, and if you guys enjoyed the stuff I did on CCC, I'm refining it, changing it, making it better, and I'm going to be posting it on Dark Avenger Inc., and it's just going to be huge. So if you guys like this channel, you're going to love Dark Avenger Inc. So please, 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 if you haven't gone already, go to that channel. There's a bunch of videos. I believe there's 12 videos in total right now. No, today 14 videos approximately in total right now. And a lot of it's card unboxings. It's an intro video. It's a intro video to SpiderSlayer, his intro video. But there's a lot of stuff on there already, and there's a lot more to come. The summer started. I told you guys once the summer started, we're going to be building up Dark Avenger Inc. I'm going to be still building up this channel, so there's a lot we're doing. So please go subscribe, because there's big things coming out of both of these channels. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, button's right up there. Please hit the subscribe button. Big things are going to come out of both channels. I promise you guys that. I might not be able to do much in July, but when August comes around, hopefully there'll be a boom of stuff to talk about, review, and do unboxings of and whatnot. So that's Dark Avenger Inc. As I said, please go subscribe if you haven't already, and check out the videos that are there. You might find something you like already. If not, you'll definitely find something very soon in the future. Okay, so that's the channels. That's Dark Avenger Day. Really quick about Midtown. I never complain about Midtown because that's where I buy all my comic books, and I love Midtown Comics. I've yet to, knock wood, have a problem with them. This is my first and hopefully last complaint. Of recent, Midtown has a lot of the indie books from like Dynamite, IDW, Image, have cover A, B, and C's. And for this month, you had the ability to pick which cover you wanted from Midtown Comics. As of the beginning of this month, though, for cases like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or The Shadow or a couple of other books from Dynamite, Midtown now has regular cover in parentheses 1 through, let's say, 3, since there's 3, let's say there's an A, B, and C cover, randomly filled order or randomly picked a cover. Apparently people were complaining because early birds or pre-order people from that pre-order books for a month in advance were buying up the cover A's or the cover B's or the special covers. Obviously people were complaining, and Midtown has now set it to, you order the comic and we will send you a random cover, randomly picked cover. Now in the case, I don't like this. In the case of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I was cringing because this was the cover I wanted, and I was worried I was going to get the cover B. Thank God I got the cover A, which I'm very happy about. But there's still next month, and the month after, and the month after that, where there are going to be cover A and B's. Will I get cover A's? I have no idea. Ghostbusters, I'm keeping my fingers crossed I continue to get the cover A's, because the cover A's, if I have it readily available, yes, Are dioramas. It's going to make a huge diorama of each and every Ghostbusters team member, and you put it together and it makes a long picture. So far, this is the second cover A I got. There's still 2 more. I have to keep my fingers crossed, and I have to sit uncomfortably for the next 2 months, hoping that I get the right cover. In the Shadows case, I got one of the covers that I probably would not have ordered. I don't know if they did an Alex Ross cover. They possibly did, because Alex Ross works very heavily in Dynamite. However, I did not get the Alex Ross cover. I know that the Voltron one has there was only one for next week, but there was another Dynamite comic that comes out next week, and it's randomly filled, and one of them is involving Alex Ross. I don't know if I'm getting it. I understand why Midtown did it. I just really don't like the fact that they're doing that, because I feel it's better to let people choose what cover they want. They should have just stock up more on each cover, or on the cover A's where they know those are the ones that are going to sell out. Just a little complaint, a little grievance. As far as comic books in general, though, as I said, a lot of books are going to be cut from my reviews. Books that I enjoy, but I don't read and are deep into. Like, for example, out of Alabaster Wolves, I read the first issue, loved it, came back for the second, didn't really enjoy it as much. So when I was actually buying these books last week, I was like, should I buy this? Shouldn't I buy it? I really don't need it. It's a $3.50 book. So it's like, I don't know. I was going to drop it, but then I figured I dropped 2 other books. I might as well grab this one. And books like this, if it does not keep me enthralled in the story, if I'm not really into it, if I'm just buying it to read and I put it down and then it's like I really don't care about the story to remember it, or I don't care enough, I'll be like, I remember what's going on in Alabaster Wolves, but it's not exactly a super huge awesome story. Those books are going to probably be cut at least for a month. Will they come back? Will I get the back issue? Possibly. Most likely not, though. So I'm trying to cut out all the series, whether it be mini or full-time or an ongoing, that just don't get me, because I really, at this point, first of all, money's going to be very tight for the next month, and in general, I want to make sure, as somebody put it, to cut the fat out of my comic piles to leave room for comics that I might enjoy, because in August and the end of July, a lot of #1s are coming out of Marvel, and I want to be prepared and have the room for them in my comic pull list. And as of September, I know there's 2 series, or at least 1 series, that I won't be getting from DC anymore because they're canceling that, so go figure. Something that was going really good, and I just want to talk about this 2 seconds, before Watchmen, everybody was worried, you know, even Alan Moore was like, this is not a good idea, it wasn't meant to have this. This has its own entity. This book alone got a 5 out of 5 stars, so I'm really looking forward to reading Minutemen #1. However, this book, The Comedian #1, got a 3-star rating and then a 4-star rating on 2 different sites, so it got a 50-50 review, so I'm not so eager to read this, but I'm hoping it's good. We'll see during the comic review. And one other complaint I have, a minor, you know, you're going to be like, Chris, for real, but just a tiny grievance. First of all, I'm very happy that all the $3.99 books in Marvel are now with free digital download codes. As you can see, there's 8 books here I have. 8 wonderful books. Each one has a free digital download code in it. However, I don't see the reasoning, especially after the first month, letting us know there's a free digital download code, for them to plaster the frickin' free digital download code logo still on the cover. I mean, on certain cases, like this one, it really doesn't do much, because it's right next to the words anyway. Whatever, you know, you got the barcode and then you got the free. So already the barcode kind of ruined that part. But on things like this, where it's like, do you really have to put that right there? I mean, I understand it's all brown and everything. That's fine, whatever. This one has it on the leg. This one put it in the right spot. This one put it in the right spot. This one put it in an okay spot. This one didn't have it because it's a variant, but I'm not going to go out of my way and buy variants for all these books, so this way I don't have it free. And then this is the one that that really gets me. This is a huge event that's going on in Astonishing X-Men. Right there, cuts off North Star's leg and foot. I knew it was going to have a free digital download code in it. And of course the variant didn't have the free digital download code plastered on it. You didn't have to put it right there. We knew it's $3.99. We know Marvel. It's $3.99 free digital download code. You don't have to put something that's bigger than my pointer finger on the comic book cover, ruining the picture on the cover, to let us know that something free is in it. We knew it already. That's just my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe this is a good way to get people who are walking into the comic shop for the first time ever to go, free purchase. Purchase includes free digital copy offer. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Once again, just a minor complaint. I don't know. I just don't really particularly find it good. I mean, or put it on the back of the book. I love how Image got smart and they even took the barcode and put the barcode in back of the book. But then again, Marvel and DC love to put their, well, this is a joint thing, but this one I'm sure has it. Yeah, Marvel and DC love to put advertisements on the back of their books, unlike Image, which has a blank back where you can actually put the barcode. I'd say put the barcode over the advertisement, but that's just my opinion. Probably the advertisement people won't like that, but so guys, that was my minor complaint, and same thing with the Midtown minor complaint and debate about comic and my thing with the comic books, where I'll be dropping a lot of books that just don't keep me super interested. Alright, so just a quickie recap. First off, Dark Avenger Day is officially moving from the last week of June to the last week of August to help me build up on new stuff to review, get the day planned out right, schedule it right, get things set up right, and have everything planned out. Because it'll be bigger and better if I have a lot more time to work on the day. Go to DarkAvengerINC. Big things are going to come out of that site, that channel. I promise you. Maybe maybe an entire website will come out of that channel at some point. I'll be doing this. I'll be doing news and everything like on CCC I used to do. Refine it, change it, build it, and make it better than it was before. And then my little complaints and grievances, which don't matter. The only two major things are, please check out Dark Avenger Inc. Go there, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell everybody you know, so that this way it'll help us build up the channel. There's actually an idea I have for a contest. I wasn't going to do it so fast because I didn't want to mail things out, but there's something I could do possibly that doesn't involve mailing out, which is actually better. So please go to that channel and show support for it, and comment, subscribe, everything like that, and tell your friends to subscribe and comment on videos they like. So everybody take care. I'll see you guys really soon for another comic book review, and yeah, so I'll see you guys real soon. Keep reading and keep collecting. Take care, everybody.